Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Uchenna Ilo, and the topic for today, the discussion I want to have today is about perfection and the impact it has on what we're doing and on our life journey. So, perfection, like we all know, is a myth. There's no way to know everything. Yeah, about any situation is impossible. Our knowledge is limited, and our capacity to absorb knowledge too is also limited. Um, Trying to have everything in place before we do what we want to do. If you have a new idea, what stops a lot of us from going ahead? And even if we start, what stops us in our tracks is because we feel we don't know enough and we feel we need to go and get more information before we even start implementing whatever idea that we have come up with. The truth is that you're never going to be fully prepared. Um, so there's really no need even trying to perfect your plans before you start. I'm not saying you shouldn't make any preparation at all, but you have to make a lot of room for mistakes, for changes, for corrections as you proceed. Like I'm trying to start a charity with a group of friends, and the beginning is what we call the fuzzy front end. Is always scattered, and plans are never really very organized in the beginning. But if you don't start anywhere, then you're going to be stuck, and in the end, you're going to abandon it and jettison it. And like we know, there's a saying, that the graveyard is the greatest library, of ideas, of dreams that were never brought to reality. So if you want to bring something from your, if you want to bring an idea into physical reality, then you must be prepared to learn as you go, to course correct as you proceed. You must have that courage, to start and to know that you're not going to know everything, to step into the unknown. That's what entrepreneurship is about. That's what innovation is about. You're stepping into an area that you haven't done before. It's possible that other people have done it, but of course, you don't have access to everybody that has done it. You could try to find access, but everybody's journey is different, and the way somebody else has done it may not apply to you. In fact, it's not going to apply to you because you have your own way of reasoning, and your own decision making is going to be different from how they make decisions. So you can never be too careful about it. Whatever the idea is, if it's to write a book or to start a non-profit or to start a different kind of business, whatever it is you want to do that is new to you is going to be scary in the beginning because you don't have all the information you need, and that's the way it is. We just need to recognize that fact. Okay, so a personal example I'll just give you is that I'm trying to how do I put it? I'm trying to fill an application form, and I've seen that believing that I can do it perfectly, you know, has caused some delay in me actually doing anything. So that's what perfection does to us. It makes us procrastinate. It's the perfect reason, to procrastinate. It is born out of fear, basically. And it's a very good excuse if you do not want to be vulnerable, if you do not want to open yourself up to mistakes and ridicule. Um, the best place to rest is in the desire for perfection, because you can always say that I didn't have this, I didn't have that, and these things were not enough, and that's why I didn't do it. So perfection is the root, is the root of all excuses that we make to ourselves and to the world. But most importantly, to ourselves, we can't we can't keep making excuses forever. We just have to try, do something, bring it out. If it's not good enough, you will get feedback from the feedback, you can correct and continue. And that's how the game works. So it's just a reminder, if you have something that you want to do and you have not been able to do it, or you have been stuck, you need to first of all let go of the need for your plans to be perfect. You have to let go of excuses, for not doing it. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I would just advise, that we try to do. And yeah, that's my message for today. And I hope it makes some meaning to you or to somebody. All right, thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.